Quite. Yeah, I've been watching it on television. Did my own videos. Hadn't done the live stuff, but I couldn't get out there to do it. Anyway, yeah, I've been seeing some of the stuff happening out here in Los Angeles too. They'll do the major cities, but they hadn't done anything concerning about Antelope Valley yet. Oh, I wish I had. It would have been something to see something about Antelope Valley, different in Lancaster and Palmdale. Tehachapi maybe have about 100 people, but it's still 100 people more to say no. To say no, and wish we could do that more often. I'm dealing with my own tyranny. That I cute. Oh yeah, she's whining. Not the water, not the food, the attention. Constant. Must pay attention to the wanted baby. Reverend, let me put this back on record here. First Amendment of the Constitution of the United States. Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech or of the press, or the right of the people peacefully to assemble and to petition the government for a redress of grievances. Now, you're going to tell me something that I'm a terrorist, I'm Hamas, and I believe in no America. I believe in Antifa. I believe in chaos and confusion, and therefore Trump's got to save us all. Tell me in all the videos and all the people you've been talking to regarding the Americans, are we actually thumping on war drums, raising our spears, putting on war paint, and going out for violence? Are we raising up our flintlocks and marching down streets ourselves to address the government by the use of a threat of force? This is what we're being told by the government. We should have been watching football, engaging in barbecues. You can't do this. This is un-American. And these are the guys who keep forgetting about the Constitution of the United States all the damn time. And they think people have forgotten about the damn thing. Are they ignorant as hell? Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion. Well, they screwed up on that one in there, or prohibit the free exercise thereof. This is a Christian nationalist. Don't you understand this? It says Christ's country. Either you believe in Christ and Trump or you don't. Ah, drool, drool, drool coming up from my bottom lip. Ah. Okay. Or abridging the freedom of speech or of the press. The press is mine to control. Don't you understand that? They will say what I say because I say so. Or the right of the people to peacefully assemble or petition the government for a redress of grievances. At this point, we've got towns, we've got cities telling Trump, like we did back on June 14th. No. Of course, I could use the other two words. But we're using the term no. No. No kings ever. I should put tyrants on there too. Maybe do something here eventually. I still like it. It tells me something. No kings ever. Show you something, Ref. Hope you can hear me. These have significance. They're representations of things that are significant in my life. This is Big Brother. This is my brother. Big gorilla. And yes, he can be ridiculous, but he can also be tough. Yes, he looks corporate enough. I mean, hell, King Kong was Corporation of Universal Studios. This is Corporation of Disney. But screw that. Put it into another context here, Reverend Ed. This is Big Brother. He's tough. He's strong. He's furry. You can hug him. But squeeze him too hard, he roars. He becomes an asshole. At least when he was human. This is Mama Dog, the tyrant. And she's the love. Of those who've worked in the insurance company, and yet still the Olympic spirit lives within them. This is Big Brother, the soldier. Always on guard, always faithful. That's a representation. Right next to him, that's another portion of my brother. Ma was a smart one. She was the accountant controller, but she also liked having stuffed animals too. She liked cats. She also liked dogs. Reagan the Samoyed. You want to talk about patriotism? You want to talk about patriotism? Of course, I've got the school buried back here, my own college, but that's okay. College backs up a lot of people. This is Tommy Lasorda. Dodger Blue, on the way to winning another World Series. An uncle of mine who served, people I know who served under the badge. We lost the minor leagues out here, but they're still in my heart. For exploring space in the final frontier. But of course, you have to have education behind them. I have others that represent how a holiday system would work, but to me, they're representations of what we have, of what matters the most to us, to me. And none of them are tyrannical. None of them represent tyranny, peace, freedom, liberty, life, 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 Ed, life. Want to talk about life? Talk about liberty? Talk about tyranny. On 4. So while the reporters are talking to other people about why this matters the most to them, and while I'm seeing this on live, and I'm seeing this happen right now in a town in which I was there with them. I wish I had been there in LA, or at least in the Antelope Valley. Kern only had it in Tehachapi, and that's about it. Maybe in Bakersfield. But something I could tell them, something I could be with them, and try to feel something that matters the most to me. My country means that much to me, Ed. It means that much to me. And I can't explain it any other way. I grew up under so many circumstances that happened, histories that have happened. Some people want to forget, but I'm like, no, don't forget it. You need to know it. You need to understand. Struggle, strife, what our country had gone through, growth period, growth pain. Pregnancy is never painless. A woman can tell you what kind of hell they have to go through to deliver joy. Context, perspective, context, perspective. And I wish we were having this conversation. Sometimes I wish I had other people. I wish I could talk to them about this. I wish I could just let them know how I think, how I feel about this damn thing. You do church on the walls, without walls. You do an international community that's freaked out concerning about the mistake we voted into Congress and the mistake let loose in the world. And he wants to be like the tough guy. He doesn't understand about the chaos, confusion, or actually, he doesn't care. He doesn't care about the chaos. None of it. None of it. And neither does his followers. They're riding the red tide that they are creating to have people ride so they can subjugate and drown the living crap out of people. I wish I could let them know about this. I wish I could let people know about this damn crap. And the only way I know how to do this is by putting it on video and putting it out there. This one's going public. This one has to go public. It's not because of chasing ego. It's chasing a message and delivering a message to people. We have the right under the U.S. Constitution to petition the government for redress of our grievances. We have the right to peacefully assemble while we're petitioning the government of our grievances to them. We have the right to exercise freedom of speech, and we have the right to say no. No to kings, no to tyrants. We have the Declaration of Independence that gives us that right. While you are in Halifax, Nova Scotia, seeing all the chaos and confusion happening in the United States, you're also seeing the cities coming together. And we're telling the military, we're telling the National Guard, the DEA, the law enforcement agencies out there being used to create the hellscape that they keep saying that we were into. Show it to me. Where is the violence? Where's the explosion? Where's the people coming out bloody as hell because it's a bloody revolution? That we're against America. That we're against something. That we're against the U.S. Constitution. The U.S. Constitution. We have people saying a collective word. No. This is going public. This is going public. We will talk soon. moment.